You are married and you work and have your own money. However, your husband has no idea how much you earn at the end of the month. You say that it gives you security, a way of not being totally dependent on him. But deep down, a question remains. Is this really fair in the eyes of Allah? Is it permissible in Islam to hide your salary from your husband? Before going any further, subscribe if you want simple, true answers that are 100% based on Islam. The question many women ask themselves: as a married woman, is it a sin to hide my salary from my husband? Or is it my right as long as I manage my affairs well? This is a sensitive issue because it touches on three things: a woman's right to her property, a husband's responsibilities in the home, and the trust that must exist within a couple. In Islam, a woman has full rights over her property. Allah says in the Quran, Surah 4, verse 32, "Men shall have a share of what they have earned, and women shall have a share of what they have earned." This verse is clear. What a woman earns through her work belongs entirely to her. No one, neither her husband, nor her parents, nor her children, has the right to take it from her by force. The Prophet, may Allah's blessings be upon him, confirmed this right. In an authentic hadith reported by al-Bukhari, he said, "It is not permissible to take the property of a Muslim without his consent." So even within the context of marriage, if the woman does not agree, the husband cannot demand her salary. But be careful, it all depends on the intentions. Now, hiding one's salary is not haram in itself, but it is not always a good thing either. It all depends on the intentions and consequences. Case 1. You hide your salary for fear of financial abuse. For example, if your husband spends excessively, wastes money, or uses your money without your consent. In this case, it is not a sin. It is even a legitimate form of caution to protect your rights. Case 2. You hide your salary because you want to maintain personal security. Sometimes, some women simply want a reserve in case of need, for their personal needs or to help their family. This is still permissible, as long as it does not become a source of lies or a rift in the couple. Case 3. You hide your salary for no valid reason, just out of selfishness or unjustified mistrust. In this case, if it causes tension, arguments, or a loss of trust, then it can become makruh, discouraged, or even blameworthy. Because in Islam, it is not only the act that counts. It is also the intentions and the consequences on human relationships. Money is never supposed to be a source of conflict in a Muslim couple. The husband has his role. He is responsible for household expenses, housing, food, clothing, and the children's education. The wife has the right to keep her money, but she can also choose to contribute voluntarily out of love and solidarity. If your husband is trustworthy, loving, and respectful, then transparency can strengthen the bond. But if your husband is unfair, abusive, or does not respect your rights, then keeping your salary secret may be a form of protection permitted by Islam. Marriage is not just a matter of rights and laws. It is an alliance built on trust, respect, and sincerity. And sometimes, speaking openly avoids misunderstandings. Sometimes, too, keeping quiet preserves peace in the home. Islam is a religion of wisdom and balance. It recognizes a woman's right to dispose of her money, but it also encourages couples to build a relationship of trust and transparency, far from secrets that hurt. What you earn is yours, but the way you manage that money must always be done with fairness, sincerity, and intelligence. Tell me in the comments, what would you do in this situation? Like if you learned something. And above all, subscribe for more clear, useful, and 100% Islamic videos.